Hey, good evening. Well, earlier on another video, I said I was waiting on something in the mail to get here, and it arrived a little later than I hoped, but it still got here today. So we're gonna open this up and see what we got. I, of course, already know. Here we are. Still dealing with a broken arm, so pardon the short and correct bit. So we are going upside down, but what we have here is brand new Surface Pro. This is the Copilot Plus, or the Surface Pro 11. So let's get this out. And I also have, this is not the $500 version. This is the regular version with the pen. Still need that. So that is all that's in there. Dump the box. And we're going to do this one first. Get this out of the way a little bit. So this is not the first Surface I've ever gotten. I've gotten the Surface Pro way back when they were first released, and it still works. I don't have any issues with it at all. Here we are, and okay. I'll have to feel what this really feels like later, because right now it's hot as hell out there right now, so I don't really get a good feel on the fabric because it's a little humid and feels almost wet, but it's definitely very hot. We do have the pin. It's interesting. I like the two buttons. Definitely an interesting pen. I'm not used to the flat, but hey, it is what it is. I also have a Surface Book 2 with all the bells and whistles. Okay, looks like there's nothing else in this box to worry about. So we're just going to get this one completely out of the way. I am not going to be turning this on yet. I'm going to get it set up and configured a little later. I'm getting ready to go out tonight, but I'm not going to film that part because we all know how these get set up, but I might do a quickie later on when everything's golden, and just to do a quick nice little test. So yeah. Now, I did get the 1 terabyte, 32 gigabytes of memory version, because I do want to be able to use this for photos and some light gaming when possible. I do realize that with the Snapdragon stuff that some of the ARM games are still in waiting, but that is what it is. So okay, well, this is just the paperwork stuff, which, okay, that's fine. Does anybody really read that stuff at all? So that's all well and good. Nice little power supply. I do like these power supplies. They work well. Wow, this one's, oh, bummer. Okay. Well, the Surface Book 2, it has a USB slot here to power USB devices, which is nice. It makes little extra convenience. You don't have to take up a USB slot on the main device to charge some, which is nice for like mice. So there's the power supply there. Then we're going to get the power cable. All right. So let's get this put back away. The boxing's nice. I think it's a little bit of overkill, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's out. All right. So again, I was thinking the blue. I was going to get the sapphire blue. I did get to see it in a store, and it looked great. But all my other devices, everything I have is platinum, including my phone. Well, it's titanium, but I just kind of wanted to stick with that same vibe. But the blue is gorgeous. If you've got stuff going on the blue side, that one is definitely worth getting. So before we get the screen open, you got the standard. These are the one thing I wish iPads had. You don't have to get anything extra. So here's the 1 terabyte module. I don't see myself having to upgrade that at any point in time, but what I might do is get a second one just to maybe play with a different OS at some point. So let's see here. So we've got all nice around the edge. Got power over here. We got a mic. We got the camera and the Windows Hello with the microphone. So nice stereo mics, up and down speaker, power, and 2 USB-C ports, which I believe they say are Thunderbolt, so you can charge through them and all that fun stuff. So here's, it's gorgeous. I love that sound. I love that sound a lot. And man, these are pretty. I am in the market. I was either going to get a one of these or like the new iPad Pro, but when I priced everything out, this took it, especially with the ease and everything else. I've got a bunch of I got some LUTs and some presets for Adobe that just work easier on a Windows system. So, all right, well, there it is, all ready. And it is a nice, I do like the feel of this. This is going to travel well. I like kind of the pin there instead of on the side where it can get lost. So we're going to take this up. I'm going to get it set up and running. And I can't wait to see that OLED screen. You guys have a great evening and a fantastic weekend.